Kids, it's me again. Go ahead, grab your math notebooks, and we are going to do a CGI problem. Now, normally in class, I would give you the problem, you'd write it down, we would talk about it, we would walk around, we would talk to you about your strategies, and then we would share them with the class and everyone would talk about it. We're gonna have to do that a little differently. We want you to get used to doing this process, so we are gonna try and do it virtually and see how it goes. So I'm gonna give you a problem. You're gonna write this problem down, so you might wanna pause the video and go ahead and write this in your notebook. It says, last week, the 4th grade YouTube channel received 351 views. This week, they have 649 views. How many views have they received in 2 weeks? So this is the part where I would ask you, what do you know about our story? Okay, what's important? And so go ahead, pause the video and think about this question and think about what's the important information that we need to know. Okay. So you should have paused. You should have maybe underlined some of the things that you felt were important, or circled things, or just thought about it. Okay, so here are some important things that hopefully you noticed. So we're gonna start our story off with 351 views, because that's really important. So we're gonna start with this 351 views. Okay. The next piece of information that you would have come across is this week they have 649 views. And the last bit of information that we are trying to find out is how many views do they have altogether. Okay, so it's how many did they have in those 2 weeks. So how many views did they have for our YouTube channel? So what you're gonna do is when I'm all done, you're gonna stop the video and then you are going to work out this problem. Now, what I would like you to do is, like yesterday when we were building our number 1,250 or 1,250, you came up with all the different ways that you could make that number. I want you to think creatively about these numbers and how can you put them together. We're looking for ways that are effective, meaning they're gonna get us to our answer, but we're also gonna be looking for efficient ways. Now, if you solve math equations using traditional methods, regrouping, borrowing, I would love to see that. So definitely don't throw that strategy out. I wanna see that strategy, but I wanna see you do it a different way as well. So I'm looking for maybe 2 or 3 different ways to solve a problem. And again, this is going to come in handy later as we start progressing and our numbers start getting larger and we start going into multiplication and division. We're gonna need to know how to pull those numbers apart. So go ahead and you are gonna work on this and before you watch the next video. So make sure you watch this one first. You're gonna do your work, then you're gonna watch the next video and I'm gonna have some instructions on that one for you. So word of the day for this video is efficient. So the word of the day for this video is efficient. Okay, so go ahead, hit the stop button and I'll see you in the next video. All right, bye kids.